Hello Aries, welcome back to Vision Starters 777 Tarot Reading. This is your reading for the month of Jan 2022, and this is a general reading, so please take what resonates to you. Aries, I can sense that relation-wise, my Aries, few of my Aries are not that happy in relation right now. You just want to be single once again, or maybe some of my Aries are just observing and watching your person. What will be the next step, or is there any behavioral changes, or is there any improvement in your partner? Maybe you are hoping that some changes your partner will initiate in his or her approach, but I can sense that few of my Aries are very much disappointed with their partner, and you have somewhat decided, to be single at this point of time, because you are feeling as if, your singlehood will bring happiness for you. You are finding yourself in such a dilemma, you are looking for some transformation. You are not in some happy place, or maybe you are finding yourself that everyone is around you even though you are alone. You are feeling as if neglected kind of vibe. You feel as if you got decepted. You got decepted by your fortune. You feel that few of my Aries, please mind, this is not for all. Few of my Aries are finding that relation wise some deceptive things has happened to you, and you are not at all happy at this current situation. So whereas you are quite stubborn to be single and live your life happily, although you are giving some kind of chance to your person, whereas your partner is kind of little stubborn. He or she is not going to let you go. He or she is determined to save this relation no matter what he or she have to do. Aries, I can sense that you are very much eager to give, kind of pause to this relation, whereas your partner is kind of, very much, let's say, wants to put all her or his effort to save this relation. Your mutual card is like no one is clearly communicating to each other. You two are holding back from each other. You two are not expressing what exactly is going through your mind and heart. A very less communication, or most probably, there's a pause in communication. There's no expression of emotion. You two have become very practical, but even though one is willing to save the connection, and one is very much, I can get the vibe of singleness, the free type of nature. Your advice is you need to talk about whatever problem or whatever issues you have in your hand. Why? Because Aries, I can sense that you are very much determined to just put into this, whatever this relation or whatever. Maybe few of my Aries are married, few are in relation. So from Aries side, I can sense that you are not finding that same info, the same energy, the same the goody things of goody nature, or you are not getting motivated to keep this relation at any cost. You just want to get rid of this dilemma. Aries, regarding your health, I can sense that few of my Aries are having kind of disbalanced kind of food habit. One day you are having proper food, and the next day you are just skipping the food, you are just skipping your meals. So you must stop this. Why? Because a few of my Aries, I can sense that maybe because of workload or something like that, you are skipping your meals, and because of that, some are having some um, stomach problems maybe. And you need to pay attention to your food habit. For few of my uh, Aries, mostly for this particular reading is for some specific Aries, okay. You need to balance your food habit. um, Regarding your business, few of my Aries are very much worried. You could not clearly see what is happening in your business. Must be few of my Aries must be very much scared of your future now, um, about your income, about your. And one more thing I just want to say, Aries, I think during this period, few of my Aries need to enhance your skills. Whatever profession, whatever business you do, whichever profession you are in, I can sense that few of my Aries are scared that you will lose your um, reputation, you lose your what to say, your mostly the reputation, your dignity in whichever field you are working in. For that, I think you need to do some enhancement in your qualities, enhancement in your skills. You need to work on your skills. Otherwise, the business wise, temporarily you could not see your future. You see your future is very dark or something like that, but and you feel that there's no clarity of your future. But there's a growth, there's a prosperity. The one thing is that you need to enhance your talent, whichever talent you have. And your outcome is Aries, you need to take control of your life. You cannot emotional disbalance. I can see few of my Aries are going through some emotional disbalance. Because of that, maybe few of my Aries are losing control of your life. That should be avoided. You must take back control of your life. And mm, the last advice for Aries is, at this particular point of time, some of my Aries are becoming so stubborn that you can't allow forgiveness to anyone. You are not in a state to give forgiveness to anyone. But your advice is, at this moment you need to forgive those who have done wrong to you. Your main message is, you need to keep clear vision. You need to keep you know heart of gold. You need to forgive each and everyone those have done wrong to you, so that the blessing will flow in your life.